Sure. Did you see that Bungie's gonna shift the balance on microtransactions, as this headline says?
What does that even? What does that mean? I mean, there's a lot of. We've all stopped playing, right?
Yeah.
Ship.
Well, they started.
For the time being, I fully intend to go back.
You're paused because you're playing Ghost Recon.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you
patterns of kids,
just a word of warning for everyone listening: if you ever play co-op with Shipwreck and Ghost Recon, don't let them fly a helicopter. Just don't.
I am excellent at the helicopter.
Aren't you a helicopter engineer, basically?
Yes.
No. The problem isn't his ability to fly the helicopter.
Oh.
It's the mission's right over there. I'm just gonna land on the top of this building in the middle of the mission, and then it's like 9,000 people just jump out and kill you. And I'm like, why did we do that? And it's if you do it once, it's an acceptable error. If you do it twice,
that is how I play the game.
Why not? Oh, because once you do that, you usually can't get back in the helicopter, right? Because you've landed on a roof, or you always land on a roof.
Because you can usually get in there because every building in Bolivia has stairs on the outside of it.
Yes, I don't understand that either. I don't know who that architect.
I've never. You can usually get back to your helicopter.
Yeah.
So yeah, my whole strategy is I fly the helicopter because it's the fastest way to get everywhere. I land it directly on top of the tallest building of the little town or base or whatever.
Right. And then you snipe.
I try to take out the snipers, and then everybody else down below, I just take out one by one as they are running around down below me.
Yeah. Didn't work when we did it.
It did. It worked 1 out of the 3 times we tried it last night. That is much more acceptable than sneaking around trying to find all these people. If you land in the middle of town, they find you.
I like sneaking around, quietly shooting a guy in the head.
Yeah.
Right.
It's satisfying.
It is satisfying.
It's satisfying. It just takes more time.
It does take. Yeah. I play that game
method
very slowly.
Last night after you left, like it works better, I think, with the computer guys because they like draw a lot of the fire and everything.
And there's 3 of them.
Right, and there's 3 of them, so it makes a difference. But last night after you left, I just went around the map, landing in the middle of bases, getting out of my helicopter, running over to whatever item I was going to pick up, and then running back to the helicopter, taking off, and then going to the next base.
I will admit that I do that when I'm collecting items. When I'm collecting items, I just get a helicopter and just land, pick up the item, and run back. Be like, adios, jerks.
This is a great discussion of Destiny 2.
Whatever. We don't play Destiny. You know why? Because they screwed it up.
It's all Ghost Recon.
Because they threw off the balance with their DLC and their microtransactions, and now we play Ghost Recon, which isn't bogged down by any of that. It's just fun.
Do you know Ghost Recon Wildlands it's been out for so long that it probably had similar problems when it came out, because it's a similar type of game. And it's just been out longer. It's been in the oven longer.
And the funny thing is, because you talk about how it's a similar type of game, and I know we're talking way too much about this game, and people are probably sick of it.
What, Ghost Recon?
But I tweeted about this afternoon. It just, I think one of the reasons why it works is because you can play it in a similar way to a Destiny, where you play with your friends, and you can play with up to 3 people and do your missions in this big open world. But when you play alone, it's a true single-player game. I could pause it. And that's a big difference.
You could have plenty of fun with this game, not ever touching the multiplayer.
Yep. Yes.
You can pause it without getting shot?
Yep.
In single player.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you're alone. When you're playing alone, you can pause the game. You can't do that in Destiny. You can't do that in the Division. I think because Division's also Ubisoft. I think Ghost Recon, it benefits from some of the mistakes that were made by the Division single player.
Sure.
And I think that, and I think that's intentional. I think those are intentional learnings. So, I don't know. That's all I have to say about that.
Well, we were talking about Bungie. They outlined the changes for Destiny 2. They say they've taken all the feedback and are listening to the complaints. I don't want to read through this list of all the things that they say they're changing. You can find that anywhere.
I'll let you know about them in about a month.
Yeah.
Do you have the you
No.
have it, right? The expansion stuff? Not you.
Yes, I have it.
Okay.
Why
I have not
be?
played any of it yet, but I did get it as part of a deal.
Yes, I remember that. I do not have it.